Konbanlux. Watashi wa Akira Lux desu. We're back. Wow. So soon. I didn't realize how soon I caught up on all the Archon quests just for 4.3 to slap me in the face. I will just like to announce, no, I am not pulling for Navia. I am, as much as I would like to, don't get me wrong. I've seen the big numbers. I've seen the big numbers for Navia. Oh, hello, Checkpoint. Hello. Hope you're doing well. But yes, but however, I'm saving up for both Arlecchino, more Farina cons, and I'm like half tempted for Cloud Retainer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm half tempted for Cloud Retainer, but I'm like, I'm still like super iffy on that. I don't know. But we're here. I think this is the first time I ever sat on this chair. I wanted to see if I could get up here, and I was somehow able to pull it off. It took me like 10 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. But this is really cool. I didn't think you could get up here till I saw it on like TikTok and stuff. Woo. But we're here not to be in another trial, but to be in a play. Specifically Farina's play that I'm assuming she's directing, judging by the screenshot. But both Ayaka and Farina, Hoyo is spoiling me specifically at this point. I'm guessing this is going to be like the equivalent of the Windbloom Festival for Fontaine. And I really hope it becomes like a normal thing. I really, really hope so. So who do we talk to for here? Who? Wow. Oh my god, the loading time. So who am I? Oh! Cool! Oh! Right! Before moving on, I did get a very unique piece for Farina. Do you guys think she crits? I think it's safe to say that Farina crits now. The piece I got is very interesting. I think it's one of my best crit pieces I think I've ever gotten. And all for Lady Farina.
Seriously? But Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
Oh boy. What's going on here?
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
What problem am I walking into right now? His film? I thought this was Farina's film.
I'm afraid you'll have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Huh?
Oh.
What do you mean by this film festival?
Isn't it Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now.
It seems like it. Have we met him before?
Xavier!
He looks like vaguely familiar.
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear traveler and Paimon.
You know that moment where like
really didn't expect
you met someone before and then you meet
them
them like a bunch of time later and you don't remember that they existed and you still don't, even though you're looking at their face? Yeah, that's me right now. Does he say where we met? Because I do not remember you, dude. I do not remember who you are. You are not important in my mind. I'm not gonna lie.
The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Or is it too late for that?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
Until it's... Dude,
The Fontanalia Film Festival?
that can really shoot you in the foot. Well, it's shooting you in the foot right now, but
participating in Fontaine's
that is not a
Fontanalia Film
good deal.
Festival?
I guess because it's the
Then allow me to
festival?
fill you in. The Fontanalia
That could be my only
Festival
reasoning
was
for it.
established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who
Loch
went
Knight?
on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
Yo, I'm trying really hard to remember who this dude is. So, I guess we're 2 on 2 on
I was just
that.
trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
You don't get
By the way,
it?
Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt.
Yeah.
And the Lantern Rite in Liyue.
I mean, film seems to be
Yes,
really
those
important in
are festivals
Fontaine.
of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival?
That's true.
And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events.
I was
around
about to
this
say,
time
it doesn't.
each year.
Sumeru doesn't have a festival.
To
It does.
commemorate the
It
Loch
was just part of the
Knights,
story quest.
People will imitate
It's
them
the
by
heathen's
putting on
birthday.
special costumes, raising golden cups,
Oh my
and going
God.
door to door asking for pure water. But a few
Going
years
door to
ago,
door asking for
Lady
what?
Farina started to find the whole
Excuse
idea a
me?
little drab, and so decided to change the part about
Wait.
pure water to sweets.
Go to door asking for. Farina invented trick or treating? Hey guys, as if you didn't have any more reasons to love Farina, there you go. Farina invented trick or treating. Write that down.
Really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
No, but isn't it
The
amazing?
whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year, you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Yeah, no, that's true. The
Oh,
Halloween.
that sounds pretty fun.
Oh my
But
God,
how does
Farina
that connect
invented
back to the
trick or
film
treating.
festival you mentioned?
Oh, that's amazing. I love her
Yes,
so.
it appears I've strayed off
Farina
topic.
just continues to prove why she's
I
best
just got too
girl.
excited after seeing
Holy
you.
cow.
Let me get back to the point. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form. During this time,
So is this
people
just like
may
one
submit
big
films
film
to be
advertisement?
evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
Award.
The what award?
The Farina Award.
The Farina Award.
Oh my
You know,
God.
after the Hydro Archon, they coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name.
No one should update the name.
Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name.
'Cause it
Even though
is.
she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's
Let's
superstar.
go!
Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
Exactly. Farina is best girl, and I would not be told otherwise.
Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Exactly. It's a perfect fit for
Oh,
her.
but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all
Eh?
the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Wait. How many Inazuman
Chiori?
people are here?
Sounds familiar. Where?
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's
Wait.
art direction,
Oh, is this
including the
the
design
new
of the actors'
character?
costumes and appearances.
The one was like
Memories
the.
now? Navia said that
You
her
see the
clothes were
Shadow the
designed by
Hedgehog colored
Chiori.
hair?
And Kirara's outfit too.
How to
Wait, really?
describe her?
Navia's?
Well, she tends to be pretty
That
direct.
explains a lot,
and can
actually.
Be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress.
Okay, that's
Her
kind of cool
remarkable
though.
designs have led many Fontanians to become very interested in Inazuma. Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
I guess
Who are the
she's
actors from
that nice but
Inazuma?
strict
Do we
type.
know them?
I'm assuming.
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aqua station
That's
to
what I'm
welcome
understanding
them?
here.
Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
Hi. The crack of muskets breaking the silence. Bruh. Whoa! Right, it's a festival. That means it's like a lot of effort was put into this. Oh my god. No, wait, this looks kind of sick, though. This looks kind of sick, though. Oh. Miss Petite Lumiere seems to have a unique understanding of film. Oh my god. I didn't expect all of this. Oh right, we get the sword. We get the claymore. Oh, I can't wait to get that. I need wait, where's the crown? Oh, I'm guessing that's for completing the event. All right, we'll just keep going then. Hello? Great day, isn't it? Someone as famous as you. I bet people are always handing you their business cards. Is it? That sounds more British. Whoops. You know us? Holding another in contempt merely on account of their lack of years is a mistake only the most ignorant would make. I suspect the two of you are not quite so shallow as that. I didn't intend to flatter myself, but my elder brother and I are famous local film directors. Everyone calls me Mr. Petite Lumiere. Lumiere? Lumiere. Hello? Correct. I am quite keen on learning more about your adventuring experiences. In my industry, extraordinary stories are always in demand. As you appear not to be well acquainted with me, allow me to introduce myself. My elder brother and I have been working together to produce films for quite some time, and have already had quite a few blockbuster successes. Perhaps you've seen Employees Leaving the Factory? No. Not really a movie buff here. Oh, that's okay. How about The Arrival of the Aquabus? Haven't seen it either. I see. We don't really have time to watch movies. That is nothing too remarkable. The road to fame and stardom upon which we two brothers tread is yet long, and we will certainly make even more popular films in the future. Film production, constructing and planning narratives, the performances of actors, the cooperation between cameraman and director, and post-production and processing. All of it is a truly fascinating process. And among all these, I believe that the process of filming itself is the most technically demanding. What you choose to focus on while filming decides the information that will be conveyed to the audience, the atmospheres they will feel. Of course, the narration is very important, but you cannot expect a story to rely on narration alone. 4 shots. I've always believed that you only need 4 shots to construct the smallest divisible unit of a story. Within just these 4 shots, a genius can work miracles. That's like the opposites of like, what's his name? Quentin Tarantino? 127 times? Gods. Would you two like to try? Seize this opportunity to revel in the glamour of charm of filmmaking. So what should we do? It is simple. I'll provide you with a few simple themes that have already been formulated into short scenes. The important thing is to try out different ways of handling both the narration and the camera, and combining them to film a few short scenes. Are you two interested? Sure. I've actually shot some films before. Well, quote-unquote films. Marvelous. Then, once the two of you are ready, you may go to the filming locations I have already prepared. I'll give you a feedback on your finished products. Well, so, how does this work? Oh, these are the side quests. Oh, and this is the main quest. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not even... Oh. I thought everything would be unlocked at this point. I was incorrect. Like, factually. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what goes on here. I want to... Ooh. Should I continue? I'll at least help the kid. I'll help the kid first. Select scene. The Path of the Sun? Well, this seems really close to here. So, do we use our camera? I already forgot how I got this camera. I forget if it was like a story or side quest or... Into the frames, film several shots according to director's requirements and compile them into a video. Camera positioning is key. You should ascertain the camera position requirements beforehand. Some shots come with narration requirements. Select the most suitable narration according to the story. Once positioning of all shots are selected, you can start filming and review the results. Video will be rated according to how closely it adheres to the director's requirements. Do your best to satisfy all requirements to receive a higher rating to win rewards. This is interesting. An actress, played by Lynette, is lost amidst the underwater seagrass and cannot find her way. When she looks up, the sunlight illuminates her face through the water's surface, showing her the way forward. Do we need Lynette, or do we become Lynette automatically? So... show the environment that is lost in the seagrass. Let's keep going, it can't be far. It all seems the same underwater. Film how the actress Lynette plays... Played by Lynette. It doesn't all say played by Lynette. Looks as she swims through the seagrass. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. It'll be this one, right? Highlight the bewildered expression. Ah, yes. Lynette. Yes, obviously. The most expressive of people. Hello, he looks... Hi, Alistair. How's it going? And yes, I have a very special gremlin on my head. You could call her a once in a year type of guest. But I hope you're doing well. The actress Lynette sees the sunlight shining underwater. Oh, this is a good shot. I love this shot. Let's just go home. The Path of the Sun. This is really interesting. Uh-huh. Did I get it perfect? I imagine I could. I feel like I chose the best ones. 20, 20. Yeah! Do the songs then if you know the lyrics and I'm just chilling. Oh, I can look it up. Oh, I didn't... Really? Really? That wasn't perfect? But it should be perfect. It should be perfect though. It should be perfect though. Hold on. Let me look this up first. The padadu. Ooh. I can give it a shot. Hashiri sori yo, kaze no uni, tsukimi hara wo, padoru. I unironically have listened to this a couple times already today. I like it a lot. Probably more than I care to admit. Alright, let me... So that only gives 10. They both give 10. Could one give more? Could be the shot? The shot composition, maybe. Let's try this. Can I... No, that also gives... Oh. Hi, Tommy. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays to everyone. Now sing that song with Lucy. Hey, listen. If we had the foresight, I would have asked her if she wanted to do a joke cover with me. That would be funny. I guess not. Huh? Really don't know how that works. Reach... Oh, divine handiwork rating. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, that's more stuff. What? I apparently don't understand film. For some reason. I don't understand film. God damn it. Well, that's good. That's the best one, it seems like. Ah, I see. It was just... Okay. Got it. It was just shot composition. That's all I was missing. That was actually all I was missing. Might be funny to have been... it might have been funny. Have you been good this year? I think I've been a good... I think I've been a good Aki. I think I've been a good Aki. I did my best. Isn't that all you need? Is the fact that I did my best? What? There we go. Okay, that's better. Damn. I didn't expect that this would be that long of an event. Right, and select scene. Waiting under the sweltering sun. Interesting. But I hope you guys have been good peoples. How many times has he said a curse word? Whatever it is to be lower the bar. Yes. I've actually been actively trying to curse less for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe the people I've been around have been rubbing off on me. Under the sweltering sun, the protagonist, played by Navia, is waiting to meet her with her friend, played by Paimon. Really? The latter cannot endure the merciless sun and appears listless and downcast before the protagonist's eyes. The protagonist takes out the umbrella and sunglasses she prepared, indicating to her friend to take shelter from the sun together. Oh wait, that's actually kind of cute though. Highlight the oppressively sunny weather. That doesn't look that sunny. There we go. Film the actress, played by Navia, waiting and show the actress, played by Paimon. It wouldn't be that one. And show the actress is expression. Would be this one. Film this scene of the two actresses meeting. Okay. Show the expression of the actress played by Paimon as she withers in the sun. Aww. I want the E-Hotel the board's macarons so badly. That just sounds like normal Paimon. Film the actress playing as she holds the umbrella and sunglasses. Wait, that's kind of cool though. Did I get a first try this time? Waiting under the sweltering sun. Okay, I got 20. God, that's just a good shot in general. Good so far. Yeah, and let's go! Hey! God, Navia just deserves that spotlight in general. Oh, she looks so good in it. Navia just looks good in that sunlight. Oh my god. There we go. Joyous gift. Oh! Hey, we got the sword! I want to put it on him. Where is he? Where's Fremine? Oh, the flower looks good on him too. Oh my god, it really is just made out of paper mache. Melusistence, aww. You didn't make them kiss. I don't think Navia wants to kiss Paimon like that. I don't think the kiss is part in the script. I think the only kiss in the script is me kissing Farina. Don't question it. No, you may not look at the script. Just trust me on that. Just trust me that's the scene. Yes. It's kind of funny. This is so funny. Paper mache claymore. I love it. Oh my god. All right. Let's actually get this started. Wait. This one. That one's on the ground. How I... I don't know. I don't know about that one. Guys? Oh my god, this is messing with my eyes now. Guys? There's a spider, like, right in front of me! It's moving! Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please, please, please go away. Please go away. I'm not gonna bother you, so please don't exist in my presence. Oh my god, I think it's going away. Oh my god, I think it's actually going away. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god, what was that? Okay. Okay. Crisis averted. I think I'm good. I think I'm alive. Oh my god. I felt like I just had a run-in with death right there. My mind was not ready for suddenly spider. Oh my god. Am I going down? Like down here? There's a spider, there's my mini camera crawling. I don't think so. That movement seemed pretty spidery. Are you? Yeah, you look in the zoom in. God, what are those heels, girl? Wait, she's actually really pretty. Wait, hold on.
Miss Chiori?
Hi.
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aquabus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh?
She's pretty.
Who are they?
Hi.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh my god, she's pretty.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
We've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Why, thank you. I strove to create an outfit that matched her high social station as the demoiselle.
Yeah, it
So tell
definitely
me,
suits her
what
personality
happened?
and everything.
I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Oh my god.
It's like this.
This feels like a roller coaster of a stream already.
Ugh.
I know, Chiori. You don't have to say it. You
Can
did
we
remind
eat
me that this
Paimon? No,
investor
not
was
yet.
a little bit
We
sketchy.
still need her.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass
She's
it up?
emergency
He offered me
food,
twice as much as
guys.
the others.
And we have
A
food right
very
now. We
nice
have food at
problem.
home.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film. The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
So...
Besides, Xavier, we might be able to help scrounge up some more together
Yeah, a
for
couple
you.
ley lines here, a couple ley lines there. I mean, what's the issue?
Oh,
I would
thank
just
you,
like to cut the
Paimon.
profits.
That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering.
Well, you're the...
I'm afraid
What do you
that
mean
any
I'm the
mora
main
we can
course?
scrounge together in
I'm
a
not
short amount of
delicious.
time won't even
Nor
be
am I
able to cover
nutritious.
the actors' fees.
I don't think I
We
can
need
fill
to
anyone
move
up.
on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it.
I don't
But
think
now's
anyone
not
would
the
like
time
to
to
eat
give
me. I don't think
What?
that's a good
You're saying
idea.
that you have a plan?
I'm about as nutritious as a Magikarp. Actually, I think a Magikarp
No,
is more
that's not what
nutritious
I
than
mean.
I am.
I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Who are these actors? I know one is Ayaka, judging by that poster. Who are the others? I thought it was just Ayaka. Ayato? I guess it makes sense to both. Yoimiya?
Really? Then where do you live?
We Malazines live in
Hontoni?
Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every
Because
day,
I
right?
like my food nice
I
and...
mean, you have to swim all that way just
But
to
I'm
go home.
neither of those things.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines choose
I'm-
to live
I'm-
in the Court of
I'm
Fontaine
mean
because
and-
it's so much more convenient.
And stone cold. Like a winter
This is
in
our
the
stop.
dead of night.
Oh, we've arrived.
In the middle of a blizzard.
I haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet. I also enjoyed Abel's introductions to Fontaine along the
I
way.
like how she has the
Everything you
outfit.
described was so clear and
Oh,
detailed
she's
that we
so
can't
cute
help
in
but want
that.
to hear more.
Is that a furry? No, it's a
Thank you so
Melusine.
much. I'm usually working here on the Sakura bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still
You're
many
so
more places I'd like to
cute.
introduce to you.
Oh, hi, Martin. How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Welcome to the court
Stone
of
Cold
Fontaine.
Steve off. Yeah,
Joey,
exactly.
You sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
They know each
I hadn't
other?
realized it's been so long.
I guess
was
it
in
makes
such a
sense. They're
rush
both,
when
like,
I left that I didn't even get to say
High-class
goodbye.
ladies, I suppose.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here.
Are we,
in Fontaine.
Are we waiting till they recognize us?
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
Hey, guys.
So they are who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler.
Hi. Is that
Wow,
furry
what a
name Ava?
coincidence. Ayaka and I were just talking about
Yes,
it on the
that
way here.
Melusine's name is Ava.
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
Oh my god.
But
It's
I'm
her
not an
persona.
actress.
No, it's
Sir
actually
Kamisato
her.
and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
Yoimiya, I think you could steal a spotlight if you really wanted to.
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably
Through mail.
busy, and I didn't want to disturb you.
You contact me the
So
same way
I
somehow
could only
everyone
keep
does
you
on their
in the back of
birthdays.
my mind
Through
while I
mail.
sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
I had been thinking about
Just film it to a
surprise
random
reunion with
teapot in
you
the middle of
during
the
our trip
plains.
Here. But you still managed to surprise me first.
I didn't expect to see. I expected
Oh,
Ayaka.
so you
I didn't
all know
expect
each other
the other
already.
two.
My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this? Why don't we go to Hotel Decor and catch
Percentages
up over
are not
a
my
meal?
thing.
I've
Asami
already
might
made a
say hello since my
reservation.
knowledge of this IP is minimum. Really?
You reserved 2 spots for us
Genshin
here?
Impact is really good. If you like
Yes, of course, of course.
if you like open
I'll be
world
sure to tell
and
the boss
gacha
to
games,
serve
I
a
highly
few more
recommend it.
delicious dishes
Especially
just
if you
to
like
make sure
long
there'll
and
be enough
convoluted
food.
stories.
Very well. Then please.
Because that's what
kindly
I
lead the
like
way,
the deep
Mr.
lore that
Xavier.
Genshin has. I don't show it on stream all the time, but it's really, really interesting. And I love seeing how it unfolds. It's honestly a very good story. Would you like to live in Genshin Impact?
Wow.
I wouldn't mind, especially if it means
Buildings in
getting a
Fontaine are so
possibly getting a
tall.
vision.
Look at how big they are.
I think I'd either
And
have a
there's the
hydro or
fountain that
cryo
Ava
vision
mentioned
personally.
earlier.
Mm.
It really is a magnificent sight.
As for where I
And
would
look
like
at
to
that huge
live,
spinning
Mondstadt.
sphere.
But with frequent
a big
vacationing
tower.
to Fontaine and
Wait a
Inazuma,
sec. Could it be one of those clockwork
I hate
necklaces
everything
we
you
heard
just.
so much
Oh,
about?
I'm sorry. Okay. I got you, Martin. I got you. Waifus. Is that convincing? Is Arvel a new character? Search her up and few. My God. I'm not commenting on that one. She's an NPC. That's all I'm gonna say. Where am I going? Oh, the hotel? Who is your waifu in Genshin? I'm playing as her! Her. Farina de Fontaine. I love her. I love everything about her. I saved up throughout most of Sumeru for someone in Fontaine because I knew I was gonna look forward to someone. And it's the Hydro Archon herself, Farina de Fontaine. I love her so much. I have her weapon. I have her C3. I want to get her to C6. I want to main her. She's my everything. I'm bringing her everywhere. She is canonically traveling with me. I love her. She is my everything. She deserves nothing less than the whole world and then some. You've good taste! How could you not like Farina? She's such a good character. Waifus mean nothing. Oh. Damn. Well, there goes the, like, the other 90% of my argument. Oh. No, she's not a furry. Just because she has that in her name doesn't mean that. Oh, I could have. Moving on. We're not going to talk about the teleporter right there. We didn't see a teleport right there. No, absolutely not.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How
I mean,
should
French food
describe
versus
it?
Japanese food is very
Seems
different.
like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
To find anyone
Yes.
in
When I
Genshin
first went
interested
to
for me.
Inazuma, I actually thought
That's
the food
fair.
there tasted a little too bland. It
That-
took some
that- that's
time for
fair.
me to
I
get
know.
used to it.
Realistically
Let's
speaking,
get
no
back
no
to the
game is
purpose
for
of this
everyone,
trip
you
for a
know?
moment, shall we?
I don't think any game is for
How have
literally
preparations for
everyone.
the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
But I really like
Well,
Genshin.
I've already
It's definitely
assembled
my
most
cup
of
of
the film
tea.
crew, a lighting
I have very,
specialist, a prop manager, and
weird
a
taste
costume designer.
in the reasons
I've
of why
also
I
bought
play the games I
copyrights
play.
from the novel's author.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's
but
called
these
The
kind
Two
of games and
Musketeers,
just
right?
and that just
I read
won't
the
click. And that's
script recently on
fine.
the way here.
Like I said, I know it's not for
Great.
everyone.
Originally, I was planning to start
And,
filming
like,
as
you-
soon
it's
as Sir
nothing to apologize
Kamisato
for.
and
Everyone's
Lady
entitled to their own
Ayaka
opinion.
arrived in
Mhm.
Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into
But-
a bit of a problem.
You know,
Oh.
I played this game around
What
since
is it?
launch, took a big
It
break,
has to
came
do
back,
with the
and never
film's
looked back.
investor, Mr. Morris.
And I
He
have
suddenly
no
informed
regrets.
me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed.
But there are just some
If he
characters I'm
has
just like,
violated the contract,
you are
then
the
can't
reason I
simply
keep
take him to
going.
court over the matter?
One of them
Well,
is Farina.
I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court,
So
I'm
it-
afraid
it-
it would
it's very
take
fair.
months before the case could even be heard.
Then,
Honestly,
is there a way we could raise funds
I just really
ourselves
enjoy
to solve
gacha
the
games as well, which is...
I've considered that option too, but
Oh, that's a rabbit
unfortunately,
hole.
It's difficult to
That is a
gather such
rabbit
large
hole.
amount of Mora on such short notice. Besides,
Then which of the
we have to
waifus could
consider the
dominate
film
you?
Festival submission deadline.
Yes.
Hmm.
So the
Mr.
Vondos
Xavier.
too, I'm not gonna lie.
If Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
Ayato working for
What?
free?
No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
Well, I mean,
There's
you
no
don't.
need
You're
to
not
worry,
exactly in the
Mr.
need for
Xavier.
money, to be
My
fair.
brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation.
Oh, that's sweet of them. The girl you're playing as is
Inazuma
cute.
has
I'll give
only
you that at least.
recently reopened its
Oh yeah,
borders,
thank you.
and
She's
needs to strengthen its relations
she's
and cultural
adorable.
ties
A
with
lot of the
other
characters are
nations.
really cute.
We didn't have
I think the
many
design is
collaboration
undeniable
projects
for
with
a
Fontaine
good
in the
amount of
past,
people.
So we hope this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Just affirm. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission
Listen,
agreed to
I know
come
what
to
I like.
Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for
I
free
know what I
just
enjoy.
doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts,
Wait, you're your
we
own
must
official
express our
business?
sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural
Hi,
ties with your
Shiny.
nation.
How's it going? I hope you're
This film will
doing
serve as proof
well.
of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma
Well,
and
welcome to the
Fontaine.
chaos.
It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible.
Correction.
If you still
Aki
don't
is
feel
cute.
comfortable with this arrangement,
I'm
I would
not
also
cute.
be more than happy to be introduced to some
No,
other
no, no, no,
renowned
no.
individuals in Fontaine's literary
Farina
and artistic
is-
circles.
Significantly cuter than I will ever be in
All
life.
right, I'll do as you say.
Well,
Thank
there's
you,
someone.
thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough Mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Come on
Xavier,
now,
that
don't
seems
take
a
her that
bit
far.
extreme.
I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Yeah, we
Me
can help
too.
too. Like I
You
said, just a
really
few
didn't
ley
put much
lines and we're
more effort
rolling
on
into
this
more,
trip.
huh?
It's still better than nothing.
Oh, Yornia. You precious, precious
You are
sunshine
too
bean.
kind, all of you. I really don't know how to.
Sad my day went. Really? Oh, that sucks.
All right, enough about that.
I wish
Now
I
that
could. I
we
wish I could
have
help you with
Xavia's
that.
Savings,
But at
my
least you could
support,
just,
and
you know,
two leads who were
maybe
willing
just
to
vibe
act
and
for
relax
free,
here for now.
I think we will be able to make this happen. So, instead of Mora, you'll help with
Wait,
filming
she
and
dresses as a
production.
fox?
Oh, but
Farina?
how can we help
But there's
with
a
that?
literal,
We don't know much about making a film.
there's a literal
right.
fox in this game
Pull yourself
though.
together,
A
Xavier.
kitsune.
Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
Farina is a
all right.
bona fide
Let me
human.
think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally
Clapper
wanted
loader?
to personally serve
I
as
understood only one of
director,
those
but
roles,
I've
my
been too
dude.
busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
So we're working with, we need
knows what
5
the director
positions.
and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper
That's more than me,
loader?
Paimon, I'm not gonna
The
lie.
clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information of each shot. When the camera operator begins
Wait.
shooting, the work
Wait, is the
requires
clapper
both
loader that guy
patience
that
and
holds like the
careful
scene
attention
button?
to
Or
detail.
the scene thing?
Clapperboard?
Eh?
Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap?
Yeah,
whenever
that.
They're filming?
Wait, that's
Yes, that's
a
right.
job?
Are you interested in that job?
She sounds so
Sure,
done
Paimon
already.
always wanted to try that.
No, actually,
Then you'll be
same.
our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help.
Actually,
with
Paimon is a
logistics.
really good clapper loader
What do
because
you
she can
think,
just
Xavier?
fly everywhere, right?
Oh, fine by me.
That's actually really
As for our
good.
camera operator, I was thinking of letting the traveler take the role.
Me?
Oh, she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even
That's
count
fair.
how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
The amount of photo events.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the traveler
I forgot,
had an
shouldn't
eye
the
for
sister be trying to
photography
save her
and
twin brother who was
composition when we
captured
worked
by-
together previously.
I'm
Yes,
sure
that
that's
is
due
the
to
story,
traveler's
but-
journey across to that and all the places
You know,
I've seen.
we
After
it's
so many
also
adventures,
learning about the
using a
world and
camera
everything
must be
Teva has
second
to
nature by
offer.
now.
What do you say, traveler?
One thing
Are
I have
you
an
interested
opinion
in
on
the
with this
job?
game is Paimon is annoying. That tends to be the common consensus, yes. Also,
Thank
yes,
you.
lights,
It
camera,
really
action.
means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a
No,
big warm
no,
hug.
no. I'm good. Time to get to work. Can we, how about we find a director instead?
So
Yeah,
all that's
okay.
left for us
Bye.
to find is a director and an assistant.
I don't do well with hugs from
Oh,
strangers.
me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can
Doing me
handle
is
that.
so ready to be
All
anything.
right, then all we need
But
is
yeah,
a director.
Paimon tends to
All the
annoy a
well-known
lot of
directors
people.
in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own
She hasn't
films
really
these
annoyed
days.
me that much,
I'm not
but
sure who
I
will
can
have time
definitely
to help.
understand where the
Oh,
the
Farina helped out a
opinion
theater
comes
troupe
from.
recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Is that really something you could
Farina?
just say? Oh my God,
Do
there
you
it
really
is.
think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
And as long as we don't force her again, please.
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Yep, that's her.
Really?
She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago.
Did
Now
the,
she's
did the
taking a
news
post
of
as a
Fontaine really
director.
spread that quickly all the way to Inazuma? It's like the other side of the planet. It's like,
I saw that musical.
I'm willing to hug.
And the storyboards were also
Not so
excellent.
sure about the kiss.
Don't let her form her identity intimidate
Buddy, I'm the
you.
one who initiates
She's the
hugs.
best candidate we
Really?
can think of right now. You'll
Honestly,
never know
couldn't be
until you
me.
give her a shot.
Fine, you're right, Chiori. I'll do anything
I-
for the sake of my film.
I
Anything.
don't know if I should be saying that. I get overwhelmed pretty easily
Then I'll
when
have
it
to
comes
ask
to
the
these sorts of
traveler and
things.
Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Is it
Do you
okay
need
to
us to
bother
also come
Farina
along?
about one of these
No,
things?
there's no need to trouble you with this.
Again?
Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Are we
Very
sure it's
well.
a good idea?
Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
Don't worry.
Yes,
we won't
please.
simply drop you off
We
at
need a
Farina's place.
we need an offering to
Farina's
Miss
pretty well
Farina.
by now. So having some familiar faces
Yeah, I'm a
there
hugger,
should
but
help
only
your
if it feels
chances.
appropriate to you. Oh yeah,
Besides, the whole
definitely.
thing was our
I think
idea
it's
in the
weird to
first
just
place.
randomly hug a
All right,
person.
then I'll start making preparations.
Quite entertaining
As for
watching
the
you get.
gift,
Is it really that entertaining?
A gift for someone
I
who
just feel
once seen as the
embarrassed.
Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
Everyone's just ready to
I
give this girl a
recall
gift.
that
Good.
Lady
She
Farina
deserves
once
it.
fancied
Farina
a
deserves the
clockwork
world,
ring.
like I said.
So perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
A clockwork ring.
Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontanalia mousse?
Why don't we bring something from Inazuma? Wouldn't that be fitting? With all the Inazuman actors
Wouldn't that be
here?
a little too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
Yeah, she does.
The Fontanalia
Oh,
Festival
hi,
happening right now?
Nihilist. How you
I heard Abel
doing?
tell us
Hope
on the
you're
Aquabus
doing
that
well.
Farina introduced the tradition of going
Welcome
door
to
door
the
and asking for
welcome to the
sweets.
chaos.
To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
Yeah,
I
Farina does
agree
love
with you,
sweets.
Anya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
This event is already what we're in Act 1. We're in Act 1 of this event. That's a lot is going on already.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
I'm just worried what will happen since we're asking her something of this caliber
Right. We need
again.
to further sweeten the deal.
Girl,
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontanalia mousse?
something tells me that's just a
Yes.
metaphor.
We'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
But what can be sweeter than Farina herself? Day was not great today, but
Your
I'm
words
home,
of
so
praise.
in 2 days, so I'm ready to not see, not see sunlight for a while. Dude, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Oh my god. Grass bad, indoor good. Here in the UK, if you try to hug someone, you're guaranteed to be punched in the face and sometimes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I've been to the UK once, actually. Well, yeah, the UK. I've been to Scotland specifically.
You go ahead. No
But
need
that
to
was
worry
years
about
ago.
us. Oh, I hope Farina will like the gifts we prepared.
I'm
Oh,
sure
and
she
if you
will.
still think we should get something else for her? Just let me know. I should be able to make some fireworks.
I do think we should get her more things, but I always think we should get Farina more things. I think that's a pretty normal thing to think about. Farina deserves everything, after all. That's what these hands are for. They hand money to the Farina, pet the Farina, and forfeit all mortal things to Farina. Wait. And we once again find ourselves at Farina's apartment, asking her to help with another film project. Bruh.
We're here. This is where Farina lives.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go knock on the door.
Oh, this is gonna end well. This can only end fantastically. Oh boy. And to commit warfare crimes for Farina. Exactly!
Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Oh, we should have gotten afternoon tea. And morning tea. And more tea. Tea.
Who are you?
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Oh boy.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon
Hi, Farina.
I see behind you?
How's it going?
And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique.
Oh.
Hello.
Actually, it makes sense
hello.
Farina would know her.
So,
she's
what
a very
are you all
fashionable
doing
girl.
here? Do you need something? Did
Yes.
you just get up,
Ooh.
Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Paimon? Shut up.
Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the
Paimon,
afternoon and the
you could
sun is so
be...
warm.
Oh my god.
Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Oh my god. Oh, I love those cuts. Oh.
No.
Poyo
I
is
was
only
just
getting
up late
better and
last night
better at
reading
those
some
kinds of
novels.
cuts.
What does sleeping in have to do
Mood.
with the weather?
This is a small
Oh
gift
my
we
God.
prepared for you, Lady Farina.
I think
We hope
Murata
you
would
like it.
enjoy more crimes done in
No
her
need
name
to
more
be
than
so
Farina.
formal. I'm just a regular person
Probably,
like
but I would
everyone
still
else
commit
now.
war crimes for Farina.
Is this Fontanalia mousse?
Oh my
It's one of my favorites.
That's great.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm
actually,
sorry.
there's something we need your help with.
Or
Giving
war
a
crimes is a no for me, even I have limits.
understanding of
That's
drama,
fair.
I would like to ask that you serve
Understandable.
as the director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but
Aims
for
a
this
sniper at
particular
Paimon,
project,
just say
I'm
what.
mainly working as a producer.
What happened to
Besides,
no war
I'm sure that your
crimes?
understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own.
I guess the limit is when
Are
Paimon
the
is
Traveler and
annoying.
Paimon also part of the film crew?
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Yeah.
Camera operator. That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
Okay, it feels like she's gained a lot more confidence since we last saw her, which is good.
No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you
Aren't willing
use
to
a
commit war
camera
crimes for your
before.
waifu. Do you even
Maybe
really
you can come
love
up
her?
with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself.
Especially if your waifu is like
Satisfy you with her
Harley
camera
Quinn
skills,
or
then
something.
you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
Oh my god.
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon.
It's not a war crime if it looks like an
Oh,
accident.
I do wish to see how
True.
skilled the Traveler really is with a camera. All right, how about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Your word is. Wait, how's that saying go? What? I forget how the saying goes, but I am at your command, Lady Farina.
Very good. It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work.
Hi.
Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
I missed how sassy she is. Oh my god.
Okay, grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
This girl deserves the world. Estelle is the boss of the Beaumont workshop and has always been proud of her forging machines, as it can only precisely control strength of temperature, but also takes no effort from the blacksmith. Let's film a promotional video for her workshop. Remember to emphasize the superiority of her forging machine. Oh no! I accidentally shot Paimon! Anyway, anyone gonna get lunch? You'll need to film several shots according to the director's requirements. You mean Lady Farina's requirements. And compile them into video. Camera positioning is key. You should ascertain the camera position requirements beforehand. Oh wait! It's just like the side quest we just did. Yeah. Try to satisfy all the director's film requirements after selecting the most suitable choices for all the camera positions and narration. You may begin filming and see the results. You need a scene that shows off the Beaumont workshop. Wouldn't it be this? Located in the Courtefontaine Beaumont workshop is a weapons workshop that utilizes a forging machine. You've seen that shows off the forging machine. There we go. Oh yeah, this is easier than the quest because there's only one narration option. As Estelle works relaxedly. Oh my god. It shows off the weapons arranged in the boxes produced by the... Ooh. Cake. Okay, I guess this, considering this is the one for the event quest, I guess it makes sense that this one is easier. Shows off the workshop. I wish you could, like, play it. Oh, the full... Oh, we can see details. Oh, that's cool. Let's see here. Hopefully I did it right first try. Oh, you have no shot with Farina. She's the high classy type. Oh, she's very... She has her moments. She's a very complex character. She's not one-dimensional, I'll say that. But you're right, I have no shot with her. Even though she's exceedingly my type. That looks like a good closure shot, right? Right?
Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought.
Yeah!
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
She sounds so sincere, it feels nice.
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director,
Oh my
Farina?
god!
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know.
Oh my god.
In fact, I've already
Oh.
had several troops approach me for the
I
Fontaine
wonder what happens if you
Film
didn't do her
Festival.
story quest.
Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest.
God, she has
Others
gained
were to find out I
standard
agreed to
good.
work with you so easily. Then, well,
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Farina?
Just say the word.
well, what about the pay?
Hey, let's go.
You know how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to
She's
consider,
not wrong.
you know.
She is a director and a really
Well,
good one at that.
I can offer you this much.
And they don't say a word.
What?
What?
That's all? If Nervylet were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry.
Honestly,
but
the
our crew is in a
funniest part
tight
about that is the
financial
fact that
spot at the
she's not the
moment.
one charging,
I see.
like charging you.
Well, even though it's
It's the
highly
freaking
unlikely
Unix.
now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly
It's not even
what
her. It's her.
film are you planning
It's
to
her
make?
old assistant.
Our script is an
Oh my
adaptation
God.
of The Two Musketeers.
Wait, there's only two
Wait,
Musketeers?
you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Farina's
Wait.
read it too.
That really?
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with
I'll
the
pay
populace.
€1. I will
I
pay
see.
every
It
single
all makes
mora I
sense
have in my
now.
pocket.
You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation.
You are
of the
not making a good
story.
case for yourself
The
here,
lack
buddy.
of budget is due to another issue.
What's the All right, the
He probably just wants
sponsors.
to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right
That's
now.
interesting,
It
considering
reminds me
Farina
of a
just said how
delivery
popular it
courier who
is.
wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
I guess that
So, are you a big
she
fan
makes
of
a
the
case,
story,
actually.
Farina?
Since you're all in, but I'm
Well,
just cheap. Listen, I
it's
spare no
alright.
expense when it comes to
The
Farina.
pacing of the story is good.
I mean, she's called
but
the
character
biggest
relationships
superstar of
leave me
Fontaine
some
for a
work.
reason.
When I was reading
She
it
is
before,
very well
I always
loved by
felt
everyone
like
in this
some things
nation.
were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know. Ahem, Mr. Xavier. If, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be
Hypothetically.
the director,
Hypothetically is how you spoke
how
last
much
time too,
freedom would I
Farina.
have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt
Yeah,
the
there it
tastes
is.
of Fontaine's greatest star.
Yeah, no, Farina is like a superstar.
Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely, no problem.
Well, there we go. Now the chance to make a film that you love.
All right. It seems that
Oh,
your
she's
crew really
getting
can't
into
go on
it.
without my care and direction.
I love her.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director.
She really does have a
I mustn't
passion
let a
in
perfectly good
filmmaking.
story
It's
be
lovely to
ruined
see.
due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Oh,
Thank you,
Hydro
Farina.
Archon above.
Screw this. Let's
I'm
just
not
see
dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
I've actually
There's
never seen
no
the DC
more
movies.
Hydro
All I've
Archon
heard is
And it's still
Not the
a little
best thing.
early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props.
Yeah, how much
And,
is this
by the
actually
way,
done by
since
already?
we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Wouldn't
Yes, I thought
Lauren
about this
fit
as
the
well.
bill with that?
I was
She's
hoping that you might
kind of
know
a master
someone who
guard.
could handle the job.
I mean, Farina would have a connection with someone like that.
If this was before, I could have simply asked Gloran.
Yeah, she seems
But
very
it's
well versed
already
with
been some time since I last talked
guns.
to her. Navia can
Oh.
also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Yeah, girl just has
Could
giant
we ask
cannons.
the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right.
That
They work with
is
muskets
a
every
bit
day.
too fitting.
I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
Yeah,
They would be
that's
under
that sounds
Novilet's
perfect,
jurisdiction.
actually.
Unfortunately, I don't have any connection with them at all.
Don't you still have your connection with Nouvellette?
So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Nouvellette.
No need to go to all
Oh,
that trouble.
Farina.
I know their Captain Chevres.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the
I'm
Special
guessing it's through her
Patrol's
fashion
Musketeers?
brand again.
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's
Oh.
helped me out on a few occasions.
Oh, that's
In
actually
return,
an interesting
I've helped
connection
her
then.
handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a
Yeah,
situation?
that's
Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
a bit wild.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be
What
our
the heck does
musket action
Chiori
choreographer?
do?
She
I feel like as
sounds
mysterious as
professional
Kaya right
enough.
now.
She is a captain, after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help us shooting a film? And then there's the
Oh,
issue of
maybe.
pay.
Well,
Oh my
it
god.
just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora.
We've been encountering
As
a
for
lot
whether
of
she
those
has
people.
Time, I'll have to go and ask
Lots of
her
mousetrap.
first.
I want to live.
Then
Shush.
I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today,
Oh, that sounds like
so
a
I've got to
cartoon.
go.
Then again, if
You can
anyone
just tell
can
me
run
how
by
things went
cartoon
when we
logic, it
discuss
would be
tomorrow's plan
Paimon.
later.
No problem.
Having Farina join feels like a big
That
boost
was
to our
cute.
team.
Was
Of
cute. I'll
course.
give her that.
Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands.
Didn't we already witness that?
You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out.
Wait,
I'll be sure to
Are
ask
standing
some
tickets-
people I
tickets a
know
real
to
thing?
see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
she deserves
Ask
it.
for the Clapper Loaders commentary, Paimon.
Let's go! I love her. That was the most Farina way of telling Paimon to shut up, and it's amazing.
Then let's get going. I happen to
I'm
know what
sorry,
Chevres
why
is
do you
doing.
like her? It has to
By
do a
the
lot with
way,
her actual
I'm
story
curious.
quests.
If my pay is
There's,
so low, then what about our two lead actors?
She went through a lot.
Didn't they travel here all the way from
I'll leave it
Inazuma?
at 500
Actually,
years of
they told
suffering.
us that they see the trip as
Yes,
part of a
I'm being
cultural
literal.
exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
Very traumatizing
What?
suffering.
So is every person in Tavat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film?
It
Don't tell
Seems
me
like
Chiori
it.
isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods
Huh.
have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
Oh, that's such a good line. Oh, that's such a good line. Oh my god. But yeah, she's Farina's went through a lot, and she's went through to give like the full, well, not the full summary. That's a loaded basket. She was a cursed human who was cursed to live for not even the gods know how long, in order to essentially live a lie because the gods told her to. Because if she didn't, literally everyone in this nation would die. And she was forced to keep that role for about 500 years. But she didn't know how long she had to keep the role because no one knew how long she had to keep that role. So did we flood France yet? Well, this is long after that. This is long after that, girl deal. Dude, we're way past that at this point. I think canonically this is supposed to take
All
place
right.
like a
This
few
is the
months after the 4.2 Archon quest.
But-
So
Where's the captain?
also suffer for 500 years, but you know, I didn't take up directing. Well, directing's just her
She's over
passion.
there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, she looks
Oh, her!
cute.
Paimon could tell there was
Actually
something
looks pretty
different about her. She seems kind of
I like the purple hair. Obviously.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you
Seeing Fontaine
might
is so
not want
strange to
get
me.
in
I
her
haven't
way.
touched Genshin in so long.
Working? But isn't
I
she just
know a
standing
couple
there
people like
reading
that.
a novel?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in my friend group who's still
Just
like
trust me.
fully caught up on
All
Genshin
right,
like
let's
this.
see what happens then. Shiori sure is a mysterious person.
But that's because I'm
Just to be a
actually
fashion
really
designer, but
invested
she
in the
knows all
story and
these
the character.
powerful people.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of
So
fashion.
that's why
Even
she's
a
so
local
into,
like me just
into
trying to
promoting
make
her
a
brand
film has to
then.
face all kinds of challenges. So I can only imagine what Shiori has been through to get where she is today.
First thing I remember is barely
Sure
being
that
Raiden
having
in
more
Weekly Boss and
connections
unlocking
has
all the masks for
definitely worked in her
Sumeru.
favor.
Oh, you're not that far behind then.
Reading on the job?
If you've done the
Detective
Sumeru
novel.
quest, that is not the voice I
One-man
expected
character?
you to have.
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
Oh my god.
I see.
Okay.
How's the plot coming along?
She
One
sounds
of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the
I'm
rest
gonna
of
say
his
more
life.
mature than I
I'd wager
expected.
he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
But yeah, if
You know
you're
that
if you're
doesn't
caught with like
depend on
Sumeru stuff, you're
It
not
all
that
comes
far
down to
behind,
what
girl
the
deal.
character chooses.
I always one in a
Which
friend group that's
is
super invested in
exactly why
IPs
I'm
like
here
this.
to help.
Yeah, I'm that friend. I'm that friend this time around. Hello? Random, but sure. Chef sounds more mature than I expected. Yeah! I
All
didn't
right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end.
like that one character from
Halt.
Fire Emblem.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, don't tell me she was here on business.
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me,
Oh
officer.
my
I don't mind you
God.
standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if
Uh-huh.
you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevraz, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Oh, she was here on
I will say this
business.
one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even
I
think
didn't
about
do any
making a
Archon
run
quests,
for
I
it.
just explored Sumeru. Oh.
All right.
Oh, you're like a year
I'll give
behind.
it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book,
Chev is
then the
Caitlyn
shopkeeper
from
here
LOL.
is the one who
Oh,
slipped
I
it in.
don't play
I don't have
LOL
anything to do with this.
anymore.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Oh my god.
Save it for the interrogation room.
Well, there's a quick betrayal.
Take them away, Letelier.
Jesus Christ.
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting
I
me
think
away.
she was undercover Paimon. Well,
And who are-
undercover, quote unquote.
Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Shiori,
there it
I'm
is.
assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right?
Sort of.
Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that
I mean, we've
Vacher's been
been
brought
to
justice,
more complicated
no new
situations.
shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine
Wait,
guards have been
synth?
busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the
That's
market.
still going
Thanks to
around?
a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guys.
I didn't expect that to still be circulating.
Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is
Huh?
Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Yeah, Why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
No.
Wait, her
I wanted to see
intel?
if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first.
She's the one who found this
All
out?
he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
Huh.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevreuse. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevreuse's line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep,
Oh,
he made the
jeez.
wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But you knew they wouldn't
It's
make
like
the
right out of a
right
film.
choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once.
Eh.
Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh,
So,
it's like this.
you wanna be, what was the job called again? You wanna help us with
The Two
muskets?
Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story.
Oh,
So
Are
what do
you
you
a
need
fan
me
too?
to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding
know,
of firearms to be as realistic
from what
as
I know,
possible.
it's very
However,
rare for
I'm
movies
afraid
and any
this
kind of
work
media
will
to go that
require
far
a
when it
bit of
comes
your
to like
time,
firearms and
since
stuff
you'll
like
have to be
that.
present whenever we're filming.
Considering the amount of times
Also,
it's
as for the pay,
not portrayed that way.
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Eh?
Huh? Just like that.
Seriously?
Really? You're willing to help us with our humble film project?
Sure, it's no big
So
deal.
what's her
As I
investment in
said,
it?
we've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment.
Farina wasn't kidding when she
Besides,
said he's
I
gathering people that
personally
just
really
don't
like this
care about
novel.
Mora.
I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Oh, she's
Then
a
we've got a deal?
fan.
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Dang, okay.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow!
Oh, okay, sure. That was
Calm down, Xavier. The
Smooth
film is going to
considering.
take more than just a day to finish. Still, I should also head back now and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
yeah.
Guess that's it for today then.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Nani.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore.
At this point, it just sounds like we're babysitting
I don't
him.
want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain.
Oh my god.
He'd better.
It really just sounds like we're babysitting him. So, where is she? Oh, just down here. Hello.
So what did you want to tell us, Chevreuse?
Yeah.
Have you read The Two Musketeers?
I've heard about
The
it.
story is about
At
a pair
this
of
point, I would
children
like to
born into
read
the
about it.
household of a baron and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother. They were
Or
raised
their
at
mother?
the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone.
I see.
One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them. However,
But-
the baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was
That
no chance
actually
of bringing
kind
her
of
murderers
sounds a
to
bit
justice.
interesting.
The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother. Many years later, members of the Baron's family suddenly
can see
started
why
turning
people
up
in
dead,
Fontaine
one after the
specifically
other,
really enjoy
all killed
this.
by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best.
Oh.
The Baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But
Oh
it
my
was
God.
actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the Baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
I would unironically read
Yep,
something like
the
that?
Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Yeah,
Oh,
this.
so is that why you were so
I
willing
mean,
to
the
join our
nation of
cruise,
justice.
Shivers?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Wait, what's the other
Oh,
one?
you mean there were other reasons too?
Oh,
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when
seriously?
you lent your hand to
wait.
resolve our
So
nation's crisis,
where a reason?
you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions. Yes, you're as sharp as I
So,
expected.
oh, you want
Seems
our
you've
help?
experienced many similar situations before.
Yes.
There's been a recent
Yes,
murder
a
case
lot of them.
involving Muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the novel.
Wait, so there's a criminal out there using the
Really?
book as
I didn't
reference?
see anything about that in today's papers.
The Marechaussee Phantom
Eh?
hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
Well, I found what we're
Murder
doing in the
involving
middle of this event.
firearms?
It could just be a film festival, huh?
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection
You get
of our
some sleep,
firearms
have a
and
good rest
ammo
of your
reserves
okay.
every day.
Hope you
If one
sleep
of
well,
the weapons
Martin.
had been
Happy
fired,
holidays.
It would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides,
I hope you get
I
only
trust
the
the
most
members of
amazing
my
of
platoon.
gifts.
However, well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
Huh? What do you mean?
These are things you can't tell
I hope you all
us?
can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me. I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have,
The amount of
better the
times
chances
we're
that
roped into
justice will
a
prevail.
lot more drama just by doing something so simple and Fontaine is insane. Have y'all seen this? Yeah!
Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Marechaussee Phantom. You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest. I don't want people to see Muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between the crimes and the story.
Wow, you're
You
a
mean
real fan,
They
huh?
might be connected somehow?
I suspect so.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Just
they're
to make
leaving
myself clear,
specifically
this is
rainbow
not an
roses
order,
and
nor is it a
everything.
deal of any kind. It's a request, nothing more. If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I
I have a
would be
feeling we're
most
going to be
grateful.
saying yes.
What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, you're right. Paimon's getting a little tired too. We've really been hustling all day.
You'd better head
We
back
have
and
been
get some
around
rest.
to and fro.
It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision.
And at least you're not as
Otherwise, when the
pushy as
moment
everyone
comes,
else.
You might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
Are you saying we're gonna get arrested again? Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're... Jesus, we can only get up to the third one? Wait until the font 8... Oh, okay. Oogie. Let's do that one. 8, it was 8 to 10? Let's do here. Oh. When did I do the day after tomorrow? Hello? How did that move that way? Bruh. I didn't even realize that. This should still be fine, right? Wait, hold on. How did... Oh, is it because I... Ew. Okay.
Time to meet up with everyone. Paimon even dreamt of making the film last night. If Paimon remembers right, we're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going.
Alright, well, this time, I remember there's a teleport there. Thank you.
Ayaka, Ymira,
Hey!
you're here.
Good morning.
They seem excited
Xavier
about
said
this whole
yesterday
thing.
afternoon went well.
Hmm.
Yeah, and how about you, Ayaka? What were you up to yesterday?
After we split up, Ayato went to see Udex Nervilette at the Palais Mermonia.
Really? I guess he would have that connection,
I was originally
huh?
thinking of going with him, but he said he could manage it himself. He told me to go see the sights around Fontaine and to enjoy the local culture.
That's
So I rode
actually
the
really
aqua bus
sweet
with
with him.
Yoanita and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Oh,
believe what
wait,
we
you saw
there.
the...
2 mechanical puppets that were dancing together.
Oh!
You've already seen them, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
they...
yeah, those two. Amazing, aren't they?
Now I can't help but think they fought them.
We sat and watched for quite a while.
Oh, okay.
It was
I guess not.
mesmerizing. Like we could keep watching them forever.
Oh, it was the same for us the first time we saw them too.
Yeah. Only
Afterwards,
watched.
we went
Tef-
swimming at the beach.
definitely didn't fight
Well,
them.
Diving, to be exact. It was the first time I ever breathed underwater. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then
Oh, I
splash!
love these
We
two.
were beneath the
Oh, I
waves.
love these two a lot. That's so cute. Oh, are you going inside?
At first,
Oh!
I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all.
How does this actually work? Because I know with us it was because of the statue.
It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip.
Aww.
She got used to everything way faster than I did.
So, like, how does this work for, like,
I knew
non-Fontanian?
that the traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too.
I thought it was
That
because of
helped
the
me feel at ease
statue.
As soon as we dove
Or is that
in.
just for the
The underwater world
jumpy?
in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I
Huh?
love seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yeah, and there
I
were
mean-
so many creatures that we've never seen in Inazuma.
They're not
Like
wrong.
these fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh.
Exploring Fontaine is just
and those
so
big fish that call on the sea
pretty.
people.
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beasts.
I just love the name Blubber Beast. Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
I don't think your pops would be listening, considering he's not exactly the best of hearing.
Yoimiya was down there for quite a while. It was dark before we finally rode
God,
the
I love it
aquabus
when
back to the
Genshin
city.
actually does like
I
big
figured
events
she'd want
like
to sleep
this.
in today.
Makes me miss the fact that
Yeah,
I missed a lot
even
of the
I was worried I
1.0
wouldn't be able
events.
to get up.
Or I guess like
still
1.x
felt like I
event.
was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
Speaking of the film,
This girl's just
where's
full of
everybody
energy.
else?
She definitely has more of a battery than I
My
do
brother and
in
Xavier were speaking to
everything.
the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location.
Oh.
They should be here soon. As for the others, We're
Yeah, because
here.
we're still missing, like, where's Farina?
Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the Special Patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
6 Mile!
Wait, 6 miles?
Yeah, I'm with Paimon on that one. Oh,
I'm so tired. I heard you all chatting, so I
Mood.
decided to come down. I sure could
mood.
use some of that endless energy everyone else has.
Good
I
morning, everyone.
can't help but just relate to Farina in this.
Boarding. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that for you.
Aww.
No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup. Ugh, the last thing I want is coffee stains on my costumes.
Wait, is
I
it
can get the coffee. It's the
Is that
perfect job for an
her
assistant.
costume then? I didn't know that. Well, there she goes. I mean, she is the
So
director's
much
assistant, so I
energy.
guess.
Seriously, what's her secret?
I have
yeah,
no
yes, always like
idea.
But you sure look exhausted, Farina. It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
I mean, I'm not a morning
course
person
not.
either,
I
Paimon.
spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
That's dedication.
Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
Oh my god. She's one of the biggest superstars in
Well, I
Fontaine,
was the
Paimon.
biggest star in all of Fontaine, after all.
Aren't you still?
It takes more than just a
I don't think
pretty
it's a was,
face
I think
to
it's an
earn a
is.
reputation like that. I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it. I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
Yeah,
Here's your
especially if
coffee,
it's what
George
makes her
Farina.
happy. Oh, that's a cute first person.
Oh, thank you. The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing.
I don't like
as hearing
coffee,
the birds
but
chirping in the
if it's
morning.
what makes her happy. I know it makes some
It
people
seems
happy,
everyone has
like
managed
that
to arrive on
aroma.
time.
Yeah, you're the one guys who are late, if
We've reached an
anything.
agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
Really? That's great!
He is really looking forward to our film and hopes that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers.
Oh, I'm sure it
Well
will.
then, Mr. Xavier, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to
do
introduce
this
our
thing.
new members. This
hello?
is our prop manager, Veronique.
Hi.
She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items. And this is
Are they gonna be in
Renaud,
shock learning who's our
lighting
director?
technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
Yeah.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film.
Yeah, but then
I
like
had no
5
idea that
miracles
I'd find
landed in your
so
lap.
many people willing to help me on such short notice. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Aww.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma.
Really?
I am sure that someday
That's saying
this film will be
something.
remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
Oh, her confidence
Anyway,
is
I would like to make
skyrocketing
a
and I
promise to
live for
everyone
it.
That as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever
so
I
happy
can
to see her
ensure that
not
everything goes
depressed
as smoothly
anymore.
as possible. This is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to pour into it. So, without further ado, the Two Musketeers will officially begin filming now!
Yay! Patty, patty, patty.
You may take it from here, Director Farina.
What?
All right, listen up, everyone.
God, this is a shot. Oh, I love this so
The
much.
first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home.
Who are the
still
two young
unaware of all that
musketeers?
is about
Oh,
to happen to them.
right, siblings.
We'll
So it'd
need
be those
props and
two.
lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and extras, please take this time to go over your positions.
Whoa. Seems Farina's really kicking things into gear.
I
as
mean,
the
she's had a lot
director.
more experience since we
Is
first saw
everyone
her.
clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches. All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
She don't want to hug her! Farina!
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
500 years will do that to you.
Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we can do to help.
Farina, my beloved. Fiction and reality inside and outside the frame. Farina, look for people who need help. But what does Farina need?
I don't need any help here. Why don't you try asking someone else?
Hi. God. Alright, let's talk to everyone who doesn't need help first, just to see what they say. Oh, well. I thought it'd be 2 separate dialogues, but
Hayaka has
I should have known
mentioned
it
to me
wasn't.
before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
But they knew each other.
No
They're
talking.
childhood friends?
I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
Oh, I
To
don't
achieve
know.
a more young and naive look for this scene.
Yeah, he doesn't really give off that
Are you saying the
vibe.
wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
No, it's
You
not
just have too
that.
much of a calculating look in your eyes.
Yeah, it's. He's
You
been
sure
through
don't
it.
mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
That girl is blind. What do you guys have to say?
Ah, so this is what a musket
Oh,
looks like.
they're actually going through with a
Not
musket
exactly.
thing.
If you want tea or water, just don't do sounds.
Hostess? I'm guessing you have nothing to do with this. Alright, just Yoimiya!
How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need
Yeah,
a
her
hand?
boundless energy is perfect for the
No,
assistant
no, I'm fine.
position, huh?
Doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create. I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera
That's true,
and Paimon
actually.
will be the clapper loader, right? Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
Like I said,
Really?
Paimon flying
Is that
very
because
useful
it'll
for
be
something like
easy
a
for
clapper
Paimon
loader.
to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Yeah, that's the main
Sure,
benefit, it
there's
seems
that,
like.
But that's not exactly what I meant. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack. Oh, I see. It's
Wait.
amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Does it really just get edited out? Well, I guess.
We need lights over there, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On it!
I never really thought about that, actually.
I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh, it's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film
I wonder
to
how
life.
much of this is actually rooted in actual, like, filmmaking and stuff like that.
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into it.
I can't help but
But
be
she was
curious.
right. We do have a super close bond, don't we? Paimon's really happy to hear.
As close as we need to be, Paimon. As long as you're not insulting Farina. It's really all I ask for.
So, this is a real musket?
No, it's just a prop weapon.
I would
Not
imagine
bad.
they wouldn't want you
Have you
handling
seen a
real
real musket
firearms.
before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images. When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Oh.
Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
So how would
That's
they
right.
learn the recoil?
The sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post-production.
Thank you, Veronique.
I'm guessing
I
she just
think I know
shows
where
how
to
much the
start
recoil
now.
generally is.
However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have been well maintenanced.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chavez.
She's really laying on it,
I
huh?
assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Considering her
Yes,
position.
I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
I also perform
You know, back when
similar
I
care
was
for my
like-
sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight.
Back when I was like
to the
really
point where
into
it
like
feels like a
studying
natural
about
extension of my body.
I guess
Yes.
guns and stuff.
This way, our weapons will never betray us in
I
the
did
heat
look
of
up
battle.
how people take care of
Yes,
like
well said.
their firearms
It
and
seems
things.
we
And
have
it's
the same
really
philosophy
interesting
on
to
this
watch.
topic.
Especially how fast you can like take it apart, clean it, and
Sounds
check
like
it up,
they've
and then put it
become
back
an interest to
together.
talk about.
Though these props differ
It's
from the
honestly
muskets
really
I use, I
fascinating.
can still give you some pointers.
Good.
If
I
you're
look
like, I
forward to
imagine the
your
recoil will be
instruction.
the most important thing to learn.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay, understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Not bad. Now, try saying your lines.
This is the end of the road for you.
Good. Now turn your body
That's
a
not
little.
bad.
That way, you'll give
It's
your
always
enemy less
interesting
of a
when
target to work with.
when an actor has to
relax your
act as a
shoulders.
character who's
Here,
acting as a
allow me to
character.
demonstrate.
It's
This is the end of the road for
actingception.
you.
Cool.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
I caught Ayato's attention. Jesus. Can he just
Director
use
Farida,
that?
there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do see your point. But are you sure you wish
What?
to do this?
What is
I
he
believe it would be
plotting?
most fitting.
Well, if you
Hayato, what
insist.
are you plotting?
All right, I understand.
I know you're the constantly
Miss
scheming
Ayaka,
type.
Miss Chevres.
Well,
could
looks
the
like
two
we're
of you
gonna mess around and
please
find
come
out.
Over here.
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
I don't think so. Ayato, what did you
What is it?
do?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevres. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
Eh? Wait.
What?
Huh?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevres.
Wait.
But brother...
So it'd be
Don't
Chevres
worry,
and
Ayaka.
Ayaka?
I actually view this as a good thing. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated.
So
Now, I will
it
be able to
conflicts
focus
with
on
the
my work.
schedule?
Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
Ah, there it is.
Are you really sure?
There's the reasoning.
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved. The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed
So
very
you could
well.
change it by having them not be
But
blood
if
related?
we were to change the siblings
Oh,
to two sisters
actually, that's even
of
better.
a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course,
Huh?
even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevres.
I mean, she is. Yeah. How is she with
Mentioned that she really
public
likes the
stuff?
story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take the role.
Never mind. We ate our foot. We
It's decided then.
ate our words immediately.
I'll get started on making edits to the script.
Put a foot in my mouth, why don't
We'll
ya?
also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevres. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss Chevres. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just
So
call me
that's why they
Chevres.
look like that in the banner. That makes significantly more sense, actually.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Why do I
Oh,
not
come on.
believe
You
that
really think I'd
entirely,
buy that?
Ayato?
According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side.
Oh wait, that's actually really sweet.
I would like to give her some space.
Oh,
Alright, go on.
wait,
Spoil her
that's
some
genuinely
more.
sweet.
Ayato, it's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really
That's
wanted to see you act as a
cute.
musketeer.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
Wait, I want to see you try the line though.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Yes, I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Hi.
Get the camera ready. Paimon,
okay,
get
yes,
the
ma'am.
clapperboard. Actors to your positions. we're about to start shooting the first scene.
Hi.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Of course.
Yep, don't worry.
We're like her first friend, practically.
Thank
Good luck.
you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
There it is. You can really tell when you do enough
Now
events
that
and
we're
stuff.
all here,
You know what kind
let
of
me
cuts
help set
Genshin
the
likes.
scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are, despite their pain. Chevris will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Silence on the set! Lights, camera, action!
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip,
Oh
I'm
my God.
home. Mother, you were out
Oh
for
wait, we
so
can actually
long?
edit it like
We were
this?
beginning to worry about you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Here, I brought your favorite treat.
You can put that as
Apple
like...
turnovers.
Okay, dang.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
What? I'm gonna... No, not that one. How do I do this? Is it okay if I... Wait, do you mean... I mean, there's a pet reward. What kind of thing would we want here?
Huh?
Oh.
What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Oh dear.
Perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home?
Where do I
What's the
feel like
matter,
I've seen
Iris?
something like this before?
Well, we've
I
realized
feel like I'm doing a lot of
that
focus shots actually.
no one really wants to play with us.
But I guess
They
it
even
is that
took
kind of
Iris's
scene.
doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen to me. It
Let's get a
doesn't matter
panning
what
shot for all
anyone
three of them.
says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words.
I wonder if this actually
You both
affects
have
like the ending of it
wonderful
all now
lives
that I think
ahead
about
of
it.
you. Just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers. Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet, but one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else. Don't
Aw.
let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand? My dear daughters.
And cut!
Were we
Not
good?
bad. The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. Also,
That's good if it was a first take.
If our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Oh, got it.
Great.
There are at least 3 different
I
ways
was
we
a
told
little
Paimon to
worried that
shut
my
up
nerves
in
would
this
get the
event
better of me.
alone.
What about you,
Oh my
Chevres?
god.
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more
God,
confidence.
this is making me
Thank
miss
you for your
acting.
encouragement.
Positions, everyone!
Man.
We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
Maybe I should try more.
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
Mother,
Just really
we're
slides
back.
off the screen.
Mother?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Tulip?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother!
Oh, they're not even giving us a chance to do the shot thing, I just realized.
She's...
I guess they really want to convey it, huh?
There's poison in this cup.
Huh? I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
Oh my god! Wait, can Ayaka cry on command? Wait,
Iris,
that's a
we need
really
to
good
leave
skill,
this place.
actually.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone...
If
where
Ayaka
we
can
even
cry on
go?
command, that's actually astounding.
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But... are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now.
I guess it does help that they're a fan of the books, huh? But holy cow!
Come on, let's go.
No,
I'm,
wait.
I'm actually really invested in this story.
You can't just leave Mother here like this.
Is this an actual book I
At
could
least-
read in Genshin? Please?
At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right.
Oh.
Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those
So,
real
wait.
tears I saw? How
She
you
did
do
cry
it?
on command?
I was surprised too.
Thank
Oh my
you for the kind
God.
compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the moment and became the character.
Dude, how fast does
Quite
Yaka
similar
learn?
to
Because that's actually
practicing
what
the
you
art of the
do.
sword. You
At least from what
clear
I
your mind
know.
and focus only on what's happening in front of you.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I discovered an acting prodigy?
I think
Pipe
you
down,
did.
everyone. We need to move on to the next scene.
Because from what I know, when you act as a character, you don't act as that character. You are that character. That's the biggest piece of advice I've always been told. And I've always followed it to the best of my ability. I didn't expect Ayaka to be some sort of like prodigy, but I guess that sort of fits her character. Just really good at everything.
Done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard.
Oh my god, Paimon.
How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Good work,
Yeah,
you
it was
two.
fun.
You too, Shivers. You were quite
Actually, I'm more impressed we were able to
today.
keep a steady
I've read this novel
like
many
grip
times
on that
before.
camera.
I have a good grasp of my
I thought we were
character's
on a
mindset.
stand or something.
Anyway, do you remember my request from yesterday?
Ah, right.
We were having so much fun that Paimon nearly forgot. You have a case
Priorities.
where the
Paimon
murders
has
seem
them.
really similar to the cases in the novel, right? So, how are they similar exactly?
I guess the
In
scene
the
is a
story,
crime.
the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
So, is it they were shot down by guns and then left
Yes,
a rainbow rose?
That's correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel.
Wow, that's
Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
that is actually really
Oh,
suspicious.
that does pretty concerning.
Yeah. It seems like
Especially
they're a
after
fan of the
seeing
novel,
script
but not
today.
in the good way.
Ooh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
Won't be able to know until, well,
On behalf of
we
Fontaine's
join in
Special
ourselves.
Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice. There's no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
We're just going into it?
Now? But we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
Oh my god.
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea.
What?
If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog.
You have a
That's
lot
how
of
one of my
metaphors,
favorite books always
Cheverus.
puts it, at least.
That explains it then.
So where are we going right now?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
Alright, so where is that? I feel like I can just glide over there from here, right? Oh, actually, no, it's quite literally right there. Perfect, actually. Wait. Always so far away. I feel like there should be a teleport in the middle of it with how often we go in this middle area. Hello.
Welcome to Le Show's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Would he know that difference?
For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could
Again,
cooperate.
would he know the difference
Well,
in that?
to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components
Yeah.
that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
So not a single person would be standing
Is
out
that
here?
So?
Hmm.
I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
Oh, where's that? Oh, it's down there? Oh. Actually, here was, I think, is closer. Hello? Is that near the... Oh, it is the... It is the forger. Okay. I was like, that name looks familiar. It's because it is. It's Estelle.
Oh, hey, Cheverus. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle.
I guess if
I
anyone
wanna
would know the
if
individual
anyone has
parts,
come
it'd be
to your
her.
shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think. I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontenalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
All of them?
Oh, why's that?
Is it precaution? I would assume
Because
so.
there's no profit. I
Oh.
only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting.
Oh
I
my
don't have the energy to
god.
make some new molds just for the festival.
Then has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically
Suddenly
give them
very
to one
French.
specific person.
I understand. Thanks for your
Oh my
cooperation.
god.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Oh, that's a new
Seems
cut.
like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
That's
Yeah,
the-
unfortunately.
I think that's the first time to use that kind of cut.
All right. Let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled to see the captain of the special patrol there.
I don't remember where this
You
area
think
is,
so, huh?
so...
Then I guess you don't know
We don't know what.
Huh? No what?
Huh?
that I grew up in Fleuve Cendre.
Eh? Where is this? Oh, it's the underground area. Actually, that makes a significant amount of sense then. Huh. Oh, hello. Oh, let's go back here first then. Wait.
What's all this? Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Isn't that normal
yes, but have
around
a closer
here?
look, Paimon.
Huh?
Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up,
Oh.
these are obviously marks from musket bullets. In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
Oh, that's not good.
Could it have been the killer?
Your
Were
guess
they
is as
hiding
good as
down
mine.
here at some point?
Although many people at Fleuve Cendre own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this.
Oh boy. We're in the thick of it now, huh? Hello.
Hello, I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know anything.
Jesus Christ,
Don't
lady.
worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
You say that now.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Is that a sign that she's from here?
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Seems you're different from the other guards.
Oh my god.
What do you want to know?
I guess not. No, she actually was just
Have you
bribing
heard
her.
anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately? Anything at all?
Jesus
Muskets,
Christ.
huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere. It's all the
Jesus
same.
Christ.
But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know
So
where
it's
the
like the
noises
dead
were
of the
coming
night
from?
then?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Oh
Then
my.
please, think about it some more.
Jesus Christ.
Giving her even more, Mora!
The noises came from the end of the Southern Waterway.
Oh
I
my
came out and had a look for
god.
myself, and I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pat de fruits.
Bruh. Hello?
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
What's about this?
My apologies, I'm all out of sweets.
God damn it.
Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried chicken, and even onion rings. But taking care of junk food is my responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet.
Excuse me?
Now then, let's keep going.
No way, I want some onion rings. Hello? I love onion rings. I want onion rings. Oh my. That was so random. I did not expect that at all. I want onion rings. Hello? I wouldn't even call their diet nutritious. They just eat whatever. Oh my god.
It's been a while, Tetro.
I'm starting to really like her. Oh my god.
Please, just get on with your request.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
Information isn't free, you know.
Oh.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem.
Girl
What do you
has all kinds of
You're
strength.
still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
Somehow I doubt the story ends there.
This is Fleuve Cendre, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day.
Jesus Christ.
But
keep your
that gun
cards
turned
close
out
to your
to be an
chest, man.
exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because
weird.
the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Fleuve Cendre, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side,
We
isn't
slept here for how many
I've
days?
never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eye.
We slept here for how many days and it's actually been like this?
The gun in the first place.
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
That
He's
makes
right.
sense.
I know you grew up here, Chevres. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
Wait, she grew up with the Spina?
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please, and I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I know we're filming a movie, but this is playing out more like a movie than anything else.
Seems like that's
my
all we'll be able
God.
to uncover for today.
Paimon feels like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Yeah.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following
make his
weeks,
own?
he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket.
There it
and
is.
took it to the Fleuve Cendre for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
This seems like one of those crime documentaries playing out in real life. Well,
We're still no closer
in
to
real
figuring
life,
out the
quote
killer's
unquote.
identity.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendre. It said that he was a poor, solitary man. Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out.
Is he just
If we are
doing the
indeed
method,
following
but
the
not
novel,
the
and there's a story
target?
behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies.
Then why?
He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead. Much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom exactly? We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay,
So
so
is
he
it-
has an alibi.
I have a feeling it's just
Not
like
only
a
that, he
fan.
lacks a credible motive as well.
Eh?
He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then. In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence.
It's getting weirder and
More importantly,
weirder.
I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
So he doesn't seem like a child
What
then.
should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Huh.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day.
This guy seems really
How
good at
about
covering
this?
his tracks too.
Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
Or is this something we need to
But the book
let
had
rest a
more
few
than
days?
one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh my god.
What else did it say then?
Can we like not
As
speak
long
in
as you
metaphors
spend
for like a
enough time
minute?
sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Is this One Piece now? Oh my god. A lone island glimpse through the fog. Yay. Oh, Jesus. What? Well, at least it ended at a good time.
It's filming time again.
Yep.
Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days, too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
So weird. Where is it? This doesn't seem like to be the hotel, but I guess it's another area for a live shoot. Oh! It's right at the... Oh, right.
Just then, the rain stopped.
There we go! I guess it's time for an outdoor shot? Do we not get to see the film this time? I want to see more of the filming process. No. No. A lone aisle glimpse through the fog. Oh my, how long were we filming? Both the filming and criminal investigation progress at a steady pace over the next few... What? We just skipped through all of that? Really?
Good work, everyone. We're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
Dang, that was quick.
What do you mean, looking to wrap? Oh, aren't you the expert now?
I mean, like I said, I've made some films before.
This upcoming scene is the two Musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
Having this right in front of the epic piece is everything to me.
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Oh my god.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
Right,
I'd sooner
forgot
swallow
about that.
all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant
I
her
wish we got to see
recognition
more
and
of this.
concessions? Ah, how naive can a
I hope we
woman
get to see the
be?
full thing at like
Mother
the end of
never
it.
asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see.
Dude, why are you made up to
What is
resist 2
stronger,
muskets?
Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
I think it's the gun. Something tells me it's the gun. Whoa!
Tulip! There are too many of them!
It'll be okay.
Oh my God!
We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us, too.
Oh my god! I did.
You've lost.
I was a bit shocked. We're suddenly.
Think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
Oh, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't.
We are no
That
children
was
of
pure
yours.
muscle memory fighting.
We'll never
I'm
call
not
that
gonna
place
lie.
our home.
It's a good thing I know how to play
Then
Ayaka.
tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Holy cow! Dang. Oh, there's the flower.
It's over.
Finally, it's over.
So,
finale scene.
where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were.
Aww.
What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Oh my god. Frida!
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take.
It seems like to be the trend around
We've
here.
got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevres!
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly.
I guess
I
if
wish
it's the
I could
main parts
savor
that
the
get priority.
experience for just a bit longer.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard.
You are way
either.
attached to that
Though it was
clapperboard,
really been
Paimon.
a lot of fun.
Jesus.
Chevres, the way you said long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
So you want it to go as perfect as possible?
You're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security
Again,
and
just
Surveillance Patrol.
stuff like that just seems to feel
Captain,
good.
I have something urgent to report.
It's very simple, but sometimes the simple
Please
things are
excuse
nice.
me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
I'm sure you'll have another
It seemed
opportunity
like
to tell
some
you
urgent
later.
Official business.
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a
Well,
real pain.
I guess that is another reason why the priority would be there,
I
considering our
actually
two
came
leads
over to
are
let everyone know
very
that
busy
we're all
people.
done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting?
Oh my
See,
god.
I just happen to know this great troupe that's still
Wait,
looking
is it
for a
that
lead
the little
actress.
ocean troop?
Thank you for your kind words, Director
Please tell
Farina.
me that's what she's referencing.
Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career.
Aww.
Nevertheless, I will
Sure
make
people
sure to
would love
treasure
to see
this
her on the big
incredible
screen.
opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
Farina really wants to work with her, huh? I guess it makes sense.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow,
Ayaka
Traveler
is
Paimon.
ever willing, huh?
Yep, see you tomorrow.
She does not stop wanting to be helpful.
Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevres today.
Traveler,
From the
Paimon,
scenes of it, she
please
got...
come with me.
Yep, she got information.
Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
We're still keeping this up, huh? Oh my god. So where are we? Oh my god, all the way here? I guess if it is a small remote island, it'll be far away from the main side of Fontaine. Eh?
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming.
Paimon, how much does floating actually take energy from you?
Take us here.
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
Who's Emily?
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
I'm confused.
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it.
Oh. So
But according
nothing.
to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Eh? What does that mean?
Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Seriously? That's kind of insane.
Now, so whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
And that is?
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
Wait, what?
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
Huh?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger.
So,
However,
could he have been a
that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
So he couldn't have done it, but
we're going to pay him
the
a visit at
murderer
his home.
could have either worked with him or just randomly bought a rainbow flower from him? Am I understanding this correctly? Still feel like I'm missing a couple pieces here, but I guess that's it for most of this case at this point. What? Is that where the novelist is? That dingy little place?
That should be his house.
This seems
There are so many Gardemex
really
stationed
far
around
away.
the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Oh.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the garden.
Wouldn't we want to talk to him
Right.
first, though?
Which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
Huh.
So, should we knock?
I mean,
Just wait
how
here for now.
straightforward can we be?
I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardemex first.
By yourself?
But they're so far away. How are you planning to do that?
Don't forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
You're gonna snipe them? With a musket? Oh my god, we're sniping. Huh? No way. No way we actually snipe him out of the sky. Oh! Can we headshot? Oh my god! FPS Genshin? Wait, that... that means that one animation is real. Shot. Hey! Yo, this is so cool. This is so cool. Wait, that's actually sick. Can we have more of that? Can I have more of that moment, please? That was... She
All clear.
sniped him with a
Let's
freaking
go.
musket.
Wait. Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer.
Oh my
Can
god.
we go over our plan of action again?
I'll
Really?
go knock
We
on the
fought
door and
literal
make sure
gods
it's
and you're
safe
nervous
inside.
about a killer?
Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid.
We gotta make sure
Still,
to get the right people.
It would be
Paimon.
appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marashose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
So we gotta
Sure,
sneak
no
in
problem.
anyway.
Just be careful, Chevros.
How stealthy do we gotta be here? Or do we have to be stealthy at all, or is it just a cutscene? Oh, it's just a cutscene? Got it?
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour?
Oh, it's you, Officer Chevros.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters,
How are
Mr.
we
Baptiste?
how are we
We would like
stealthy
to
when
ask you
we're
some questions
literally
about a
all
case.
white? And you know, Paimon
Is it still regarding the murder case from before?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Chevros, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom.
Stealthy. So stealthy.
Okay.
Rip. We didn't stand a
By
chance.
saving me the trouble, you mean?
Oh
I
my
will
god.
confess. I was the killer.
Wait, what?
Huh?
How? Wait, you had an alibi though.
He just admitted he's guilty.
The fact that you made it so easily is suspicious
Please
in and of
relax,
itself.
everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
I still can't help but be suspicious though.
Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
Oh.
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge.
What?
I know you
still
haven't
can't
figured
but-
out the
but
link
help but
between the
think
two of
it's
us.
too
Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
Wait, what?
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
Huh?
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
Except dramatized?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts.
Oh.
But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin. An irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if
So
that's
he wasn't
really
even the main
truth,
person,
you wouldn't
he was
be
just a
telling us
hitman?
any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I am so confused.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
This is what I'm saying. This is
I'm
still
simply
very
skeptical about your
suspicious.
motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft.
Welcome back, Alistair. And yes, and I am
as it turns
very
out,
invested
you are
on what
exactly
the heck is going on.
I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop
So
to your
you're-
revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother
This is
alone.
still so
And
suspicious.
so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
You're encouraging
No,
this?
Officer Chevros, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
Oh my god.
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone.
Oh, that's
I
a
would like to
first.
speak with
Usually
you
we're
and
invited
you
with these
alone.
things. Chevrolet? We can
Thanks.
go.
I appreciate it.
I feel like we're gonna find out anyway.
Chevrolet.
Whose wallet are you using? No! It's my own, if anything.
All right.
Lucy doesn't
Let's hear it.
supply me my gotcha addiction.
Will
She
you
has her
really
own
believe what
gotcha
I'm about
addiction
to
to worry
say?
about.
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
Oh. Ah, damn it. I thought we'd be able to hear it.
So that's how it's all connected.
Huh?
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Does
Do you
she
want me
have
to go public with this?
evidence?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
I feel like we should
Then why
convict
did
the
you
person
bother
first.
telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think?
Jesus Christ, this is intense.
Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything.
Think they're gonna
been
kiss?
too
I don't think
long.
they're gonna kiss.
Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now.
Who is
Justice
this
will never
person?
find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will
I am
always
so
stand on the
confused
side of
right now.
justice.
Oh,
But
hello.
do you really think a cushy
boy?
life in prison
I hope
really
you're
constitutes
doing well.
justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing
Really?
you from
Under
a distance.
Risley, though?
Your portrayal of
I don't think a real
musketeer
criminal
was
can live
exquisite.
comfortably when it comes to Risley.
Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me
Jesus
to let
Christ.
you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chavras. I know that would be impossible.
Wait, are you telling her to end him?
What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Bruh. My dude. My guy.
Oh, Chevra sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about
Oh my
anyway?
god.
Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her? Oh, you do have a point.
Girl knows how to fight. She is the
Still,
captain.
Do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist
Always confused.
doesn't
Is
want us
this
to hear
game?
what he's saying to
I
Chevra?
mean,
Sorry to keep
it's
you
fairly
waiting,
straightforward unless you're going into like the actual like in-depth lore of it.
Taco.
When it comes to like the story on the surface, it's pretty simple to follow.
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the
Is it back
musket.
in the-
It was
is it?
indeed buried in his
Oh,
backyard.
hold on. Let me
What about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he
let me
did.
do something like this.
But for
then.
now, I have to return to the special patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up. I'll probably be quite busy over the
There we
next few
go.
days, so apologies if you don't see me on
that
set.
should be better.
All right. Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the steambird then.
Is this one of these
Actually,
things we're gonna
there's
find
still
out at the
something
very
else
end?
I need your help with.
I feel like we're only gonna find out in the final act, huh? Wh- Well, it looks like we're not finding out until later. I didn't expect this place to be split into more than 3 acts. Where you move it? Where I move what? The dialogue? I just shortened it a little Because it was already partially cut off. But you guys are still there, don't worry. Alright, well, I guess we could continue with like the story quest and stuff. Or not the story quest. I'm caught up on the story quest. The side quest. My god. The story's getting real serious though. I did not expect any of this from like just a film festival. But I guess I should have known better. Wait. Oh! Experience the joy of being a... Wait! Oh! Do we actually get to do more sniping? Do we get more? Do we get to snipe more? This stall said Paimon can't help but wonder what the... Oh, you just made us fall into... No! Not the jar! No! I'm not putting you guys in the jar! It's the super boss level... Wait, what? We're being called that here too? Who in the what now? Is it another weird... Yeah, super boss Zenith forces? What? Wait, among the guards? What? Who came up with these nicknames? This is our first time in Tarina. Wait. Yeah, I have no clue who you are. Bruh. Aim of spotting hidden talent among the citizenry. Behold the shooting simulator on the table in front of you known as the 1,000 pace interdiction arc minute sharpshooting zone. What? But not just the core front. This sand table allows you to change the area so you can switch to wilderness scenery if you want, much less spectacular than the Court of Fontaine though. Oh my god. Oh, we do get more of the sharpshooting. Yes. I want to do that. I want more of that. Based on the famous line that Captain Chevreuse once exhorted us with, which aptly expresses our lofty aspirations, an outstanding musket sharpshooter always strives for pinpoint accuracy at a distance of 1,000 paces. Your shot grouping should be less than an arc minute. What's an arc minute? Hello? Based on the current processing precision of mass-produced muskets and the eyesight of our sharpshooters, achieving a dispersion of less than a single arc minute when firing from any further than 100 paces, let alone 1,000, is wishful thinking. Realism versus persistence, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Let's just I just want to get to the sharpshooting. I want to shoot. I want to shoot my shot. Yeah. Let's do it. Ooh. Feel opponents that have at least 10 munitions and have at least 20 munitions. Oh. So we gotta be real conservative here. Take them out in the least number of shots possible. You'll be using yes, press aim, then shoot. Defeat all enemies to complete the challenge. It's necessary to utilize the limited ammunition to defeat all enemies. Oh. Nice. Is that... Nope, there's more here. How many munitions do we have? Oh, 50? Yeah, no, we're fine. Goodbye. And say goodnight. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Ooh, wait, I want to see if I can do it. I want to see if I can make the shot. Hey! Oh, turn. Hey, buddy. Don't you want to turn around for little me? Oh, where'd he go? Nope. Double kill. Where's more of them? Bye-bye. Is that just these two here? Oh. Ah, shoot. Come on, I wanted the perfect round. Oh. Yo, quad! I'm sorry. Wait, there's one more? Oh my god, I can't aim. Where's my aim? I need to be a bit more careful with that. I need to lead my shots better. Bruh. I'm sad. I couldn't wait to unlock everything. I thought it would. Defeat all enemies while protecting a high value target. Defeat all enemies while protecting the target. Oh. Okay. So we gotta beat. No? Where's more? Come on. Where's the rest of you? I know you're there somewhere. Bring scenery change. Oh. Oh. There you go. No. Really? Bruh. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. That's how you do it. Oh, when did I switch? Okay. Is there more? Come on, we're doing amazing, aren't we? We're halfway there. How did I miss that? Bruh. It's been so long since I've done any kind of FPS. I'm so bad at this. No. 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 Just a few more targets. Goodbye. Ah, shoot. I should have been faster. Oh, and now I'm being punished for it. Oh my god. I cannot hit this one person. Can I switch over somewhere? Hello? Hello? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Man. What are these for? Souvenir coins. Oh, wait. Well, I did all I could here. Do we have 2 currencies for this event? Eh? There are 2 currencies? Oh, it totally is. Is this tape? Wait, this refines the... Oh my god, the paper mache sword is refined with freaking tape. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. It's really refined with freaking tape. Of all things. Bruh. What's the next side quest? This one? Okay. Jesus. Great job. Eh? Are you talking to yourself or us? The project before the deadline is nothing but pipe. You are talking to yourself. Understood. So, what's up? Paimon, do you ever read a room, Paimon? Huh? Haha, she made the stakes team. We can't stand by and do nothing. Yeah, what happened here? I think it's a technical issue. Now, how can I just play? Engineer working. Okay. Our client requests us to develop a kind of stabilization platform that can carry film cameras while moving at high speed. The stabilization platform also needs to be able to carry puppets that look like actors or model animals, playing the part of groups in the background. Huh? People have to splash the cash to hire hordes of extras. And since that each customer would be less than a third of the cost of a camera, then it's like... Wait! That's pretty demanding! Huh? Girl, you are dedicated. Problem is I don't have anyone to test it. I've created the product, but unless I get it tested, the project can't be considered complete. So you need testers? So, are we gonna end up testing a product here? Yeah. I mean, this seems like fun. I set it to avoid anyone who gets too close mode. Has to run after... Wait, so we're running... We're playing a game of tag with stabilizers. Yeah, I mean, we're literally getting paid to play tag with machines. That's essentially what's going on here. All right. Teleport. Stabilization mecha balls automatically avoid testers and move in the opposite direction. It's influenced by all... Oh, wait, is this a co-op thing? Glitz balls will also spawn. Jump boosters can be found in testing. I pick one up to perform an extreme jump to go higher and further. It's perfect for rapidly moving to the other side stabilization mecha ball. Does it have to be co-op? Because I could just use Ayaka, right? Oh my god, it's co-op. Huh? You know what? Let's save that one for last then. I'll save that one for last. Let's see what the other one is all about. I didn't expect any of that. My 2 rating... Oh my god. Famous director. Why do I not trust this? Do you need our help? Yeah? Yeah, it seems like every time we're complimented to such a degree, we're just straight up asked for a favor. I simply want to forward a win-win proposal. So a favor. This join for the Instantaneous most talented experimental film director. We have money and connections though. We have literally all of that. We know the literal gods. Oh my god. We're already famous, Paimon. Oh, she asked a question. You saw right through me? Inject. I need someone who can do it all, but such simply does not exist. Wait, so you're looking for essentially a combat specialist who can also act? Okay. We don't have many lives to begin with. Wait, if we can get... It'd be pretty funny if we just get a steady stream of Mora if you ever do this quest. Oh, that'd be so good. Why not? Being a stunt double does sound really interesting, though. I have seen, like, behind-the-scenes stuff of, like, what some stunt doubles can do, and it looks fun, I'm not gonna lie. Also, just generally seeing mainly action films, they're behind-the-scenes. It's really funny. I would recommend seeing, like, stuff, like, from The Flash, like, the TV show. Because I saw some of the behind-the-scenes stuff for that, and it's extremely funny. Tricky defeat opponents that endlessly appear. Oh! Oh, which one is these? Okay. Well, that's cool enough for me. Scene multiplier. After 12, you unleash a Hydro Shockwave. Once we dealt Hydro and damage, all cryo damage dealt by party members will be increased by 60%. Oh, so we want a freeze team. Okay, I can do that. Well, perfect time for Ayaka to shine. Why not? She's sort of, half-built in my case, but that's fine, right? That's totally fine. I forget how my team is, so I'm just gonna... I want an excuse to have Farina. I just want an excuse to have Farina. Let's do it like this. Alright, Biting Glacial Ray. Here we go.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Game's up. Fun's over. Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
Hey!
Unthinkable!
Oh, that's so good! Wait, hold on, that's amazing!
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, we get as fast as this? Yo, let's go! Oh my god, this is amazing! I love it when we're able to just go wild with these things.
Take flight!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Let my name echo in song!
Hey!
You're about to get dicey. Kamisato! Sumetsu! My apologies!
Oh, this is great! Oh, this is the freeze team of my dream.
As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the catch. Let the world collide!
Especially since I don't need to worry about my HP. I can just go. It's just go mode. Just constant go mode. Hey.
My apologies.
Oh, we're getting less enemies.
Time to shine.
Fallen leaves, adorn...
Things are about to get dicey. Embrace the ice.
How much did I get for that? Actually, I tend not to look at the challenge rating for this. I just tend to go. Oh, we like over doubled it. Oh my god. It's over double. Want to see? Amelia's the camera has switched to monochrome. Perhaps only such a style. Eh? Huh? Oh, okay. I thought I was like, wait, are we fighting in monochrome? Is that it? Location of damage hit by your active normal dealing true damage. So we want normal attackers. Hey. Farina! You're up! Where's Jean? There she is. I forgot I have her fully built now because of Farina. Let's go!
Let my name echo in Barbados. Guide us. Everybody stand! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, it is monochrome! Oh my god! Hello? Oh my god!
Time to shine! Teamwork is grim! Wind, hear me! Now you shall perish!
This is kind of great, actually. Wait, does her normal attack unleash, or her normal charge attack unleash the shockwave? I actually can't tell.
There is no escape. I swear by my sword. Let the world collide. Going in.
Let's go, go, go!
Eternal.
Either way, it's go time. No, I don't think it does. Aw, man. I thought I found a strat. I thought I genuinely found a strat here. I guess not.
Illusion shattered. Let my name echo in song. Wait,
come on.
Hear me. Everybody stand. Now you shall perish.
Oh yeah, we definitely overclocked it though. Yeah, no, we're good. Oh my god.
Shine down, Barbados. Guide us. Go in.
I forgot how powerful I made this team. Jesus Christ. I think that's the highest score you can get. Well, not the highest score you can get, but I think the highest medal. Holy cow! Okay. Sheesh. Did not expect to ever get that high. But heck, there we go. Alright, so... And now for the last thing to do. No, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one. The stabilization. So do I have to be co-op? Will increase to 4,000 after... Oh! Okay, so it increases by the daily. Gotcha, gotcha. Your target blue zone? Eh? Oh. Is there like character during this? Oh, okay. We can't use alt sprints. Gotcha. My target area blue zone? I don't get it, but sure. Blubber Beast subliminal.
Boring. Isn't there
there anything else more interesting to do?
What timing? So, what am I doing here? Whoa! Oh! Oh, we're supposed to... Oh! We're supposed to lead them to... Eh? Oh my god. Whoa. No. This is weird. This is very weird. Ooh. Oh hey, Litzies. I would like some Litzies, please, and thank you. Wait. Ooh. Am I not in the lead? Shoot. Come on. I need to get in the lead. Oh my god! No! By 1 point! 1 point! God damn it! Man. Can't believe I lost by 1 freaking point. I'm guessing this is cumulative. It's cumulative. Oh my god. This is really intense. Right, just come on. One more time. I know the meta here is probably the taller characters, because taller characters run faster, but Farina though. Yeah, there are people picking tall characters because they're technically they run faster or whatever. But I want to win as best girl. You know, I'm gonna say it. For not knowing what the heck I was doing, I think I did pretty well. 99 rotundly round portly postures. What? Ooh. Oh my gosh! Gimme! I have no clue what I'm doing! Oh my god, I'm doing horribly. I'm doing atrociously. Ooh! Blitzball, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Just ooh, no. No, not that way. This way, please and thank you. I would like that. Thank you very much. Blitzball. Gimme. Come on. Hurt him here. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Ooh. No. I still got a shot. Yeah.
popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would
How
adore
high do you got
so
scored?
much?
I wonder what's the max score you can get in this. Holy cow. I get way into that. Jesus. When they said she needed testers, yeah, she wasn't kidding. Oh my god. I think I'll save the rest for later, considering I can only get 600 more. That feels like a waste of time for me. Oh, I still need to do trials. I'll do that in my own time. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh yeah, I will say, Fontaine is the QOL update. I'm convinced, because there are so many improvements during version 4.x. It's insane. First the stuff all in the normal Fontaine update. Now all this? I've been literally asking for this. I know the community has in general for like years. It's so nice. Okay. But I'm caught up to the event. I'll probably be doing the rest like after Christmas. I don't know when. Obviously, I'll be gone the 24th and 25th for reasons. But we'll be back with more Genshin, don't worry. I'm super curious what the end of this event is. I'm also really, really glad Farina has some kind of thing going on. Like, I'm glad she has her confidence back, even if only a little while directing. I'm happy. I'm just happy this girl's not super depressed anymore. It was so sad to see. So I'm happy she's out here literally living her best life. My only wish now is she's able to reconnect with Nouvelette, because Nouvelette is a genuine fan of her. It's so nice to see. But for now, wait. I hope everyone has a merry holidays. I'll see y'all next time. Sayonara. Bye bye.